Sound check, sound check, sound check. Once again, sound check, sound check, sound check. The streaming software says I'm live, and I think it is picking up my audio rather nicely. Okay. I think we should start. There is a patch for those of you who may be unaware of why we're doing this stream. There is a patch that goes live in 20 minutes. The what do you call this? The patch notes are in the description of this video. Let me disable this real quick. The patch notes are also, where is it? Did I not like put it here? Here are the patch notes. Now, before we like get busy and all, let's just take a moment to review what's gonna happen in less than 20 minutes. First, we have buffs and nerfs from this upcoming patch. Ceruledge got nerfed with, Ceruledge got buffed with Bitter Blade and the Unite move. Duraludon, Dragon Pulse and the Unite move. Leafeon, Solar Blade, and Leaf Blade. Does anybody use this? I use Razor Leaf and Aerial Ace. Alcremie, dibs. This is what I want to try. I would like to try Alcremie later once the patch goes live. Everything got a buff. The stats, the moves, and the Unite move. So I look forward to testing that out. And for the nerfs, we have Blissey, Safeguard, Armarouge, Psyshock, Blaziken, Fire Punch, and Unite move. Alright. While we're waiting for the patch to go live, I think I want to do some Panic Parade. I'm gonna do some Panic Parade while waiting for the patch to go live. It goes live in 18 minutes. I just went live ahead of time, so, you know. I might have to restart the game or what have you once it does go live. Fairy type. Please bring a fairy type. We need 2 more fairy types. So Tinkaton will be like helpful in battle. Oh god, whatever. Hi Jack! Oh my god, you made it! I don't usually stream at this hour, it's just that there is a Pokemon Unite patch that goes live in 17 minutes. That's why I did. How have you been? You found a shiny, what do you call this, Leo? That's very nice! You mentioned a while back that you have started a new Scarlet and Violet playthrough on your Switch too. How's that going? Are you at like the DLC part yet? Yep, I was just wondering around like where the Fire Team Star base is in the full on female shiny. Nice. Very nice. So on a scale of 1 to 5, Jack, 5 being the best, how would you rate the Switch 2 as a console? Oh my god, I need help. Azumarill is weak in team fights, but it's good at one-on-one. Maybe I should focus on Hoopa, while the others take care of the mini bosses. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. And I nicknamed it a character from a movie I grew up with, Lion King, Nala. Yes! That's right, that's correct. Appropriate. Hold on. I think with Azumarill, I want to focus on the boss. Because if it's one-on-one, I can continuously inflict critical hits. And I'll just let my teammates handle these mini bosses. Absol is much faster and can deal damage more quickly. Much as I want to use Absol, I also want to like activate the fairy type bonus. Ouch. Even with the critical hits, this is taking a while. Hi Shadvin, how are ya? The patch goes live in 10 minutes. I wanna try out Alcremie when the patch goes live. Because so far as a supporter, it has like the toolkit, right? But it lacks bulk That's really my main problem with Alcremie, which hopefully will be fixed come this patch. I'm excited. So much Sableye. Time's up. 8 minutes until the patch goes live. You guys can see the patch notes like in the description of this channel. But just to have a brief recap, the ones that are getting a buff would be Ceruledge, Duraludon, Alcremie. Did I miss anyone? Yes, and the ones that are getting nerfed are Blissey, Armarouge, Blaziken. Yes. I think we have time to do one more of this, what do you call this? Panic Parade before we go live before the patch goes live. Do you guys want to join me? While we pass the time. Oops. Let me, just in case someone would like to join me. Here is, oops. Here is the code. 74865412. I'll also put it in the chat. Let's do this to pass the time while we're waiting for the patch to go live. And you know, if you're willing and able, I would like to do some ranked matches. 74865412. There you go. Just in case someone who's watching wants to join, there's the code 74865412. We're gonna do a quick panic parade while we pass the time. I think I want to use Absol. Can I actually, hold on. Can I buy some stuff? Some boosts? Let's do the move cooldown reduction. That's always nice. Six minutes until it goes live. Oops. We have a new lobby ID for those who wants to join for this quick panic parade. 96 55 63 28. 96 55 63 28. Okay. Close. Last call 96 55 63 28. Let's do a quick panic parade. I think I'm gonna use Absol. By the way, the final season of Squid Game would go live in 6 minutes as well, the same time as the patch. So I think I'm gonna reward myself by watching that after this. Gonna use Absol. Or maybe Gardevoir. 4 minutes until the patch goes live. We're just gonna do this quickly to pass the time, and after this, I'll restart my game and I'm gonna try out Alcremie. I wanna see if it's good. I'm hoping for it to be good because it's gonna get an upgrade all the way. Yes, Alcremie will be buffed with its stats, its moves, and its unite moves. So I am so stoked to try it out. Let's just finish this. We have 2 fairy types, so I wish we could have gotten 3. So Tinkaton would be like boosted, but whatever. The last time that I checked, Gardevoir still remains to have the highest special attack in the roster currently. So that's why I went with Gardevoir. It is rather frail AF. Guys, I need help. Please help me. 2 minutes until the patch goes live. Will we even make it to 2 minutes? Tinkaton's HP is already being whittled down. There's an enemy Gardevoir, which I'm gonna take down. One minute until the patch goes live. Excited, super excited. Okay, Unite move is here. Okay, the patch should be live now. It's just that I have an ongoing Panic Parade game. After this, I'm gonna restart the game real quick. Just let everything load in. And then we're gonna do some ranked matches. Or maybe some casual if nobody wants to do ranked. Oops. Come on, Panic Parade, end already. I want to test out Alcremie. Why? I should have picked Absol. So this game would have been over by now. Okay, just a little more. Have you guys tried like a ranked match with the new patch yet? I meant to try it now, but I'm currently in the middle of Panic Parade. I shouldn't have started this. It's also weird that Panic Parade is like tagged under quick battle, when it's not quick if you're not equipped for it. You're gonna spend a lot of time in this battle if you're not equipped for it. I'm sorry. I promise after this I'm gonna do a ranked battle. I want to try out Alcremie. So excited. I am protecting Tinkaton. If we just had more fairy types, Tinkaton would be more useful. At least one more fairy type would have been nice. Time's up. Okay, okay. That's fine. We didn't win the panic parade, but now we finally get a chance to try the new patch. Give me a moment. It's kind of my best record so far. Whatever. 1.2 million damage. Absurd. Okay, let's restart the game. The patch should be live now. It was live 7 minutes ago. I'm gonna try out Alcremie. If you guys want to try out the other buffed Pokemon, Ceruledge, Duraludon, I'll be all for it. I want to try it out. I'm gonna do a ranked match. Come on. Ceruledge, oh, Leafeon. I forgot Leafeon also got upgraded. But who uses Solar Bladed Leaf Blade? Because I don't. Nah. Razor Leaf and Aerial Ace are... It comes much easier to me. And remember, with the buffs comes the nerfs. Blissey, Armarouge, and Blaziken are nerfed. I'm using your team. You just showed us in your recent premiere. Oh, okay, cool. How is it so far? It's specifically made to counter Miraidon and Ice Rider because that is the most prevalent pairings as per the last NAIC. Do you play Scarlet or Violet? Yes, Mellow Park, I do. But at the moment, I am streaming the patch that is going live in Unite. I just released a video about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet earlier, actually. I'm about to test it out right now in my first rank battle. Alright, awesome. Let me know how it goes, okay? Mellow Park, I also added a poll earlier. If you would like to vote. I do not know yet. Like, I have scheduled streams for this weekend, but I also made a poll. What stream should we host this weekend? So you can take a vote on that. And if Scarlet and Violet wins, then we stream that. Okay, okay. How what? You go to... Look at me giving you instructions. Tell you stuff what to do without giving full instructions. Hold on. Give me a moment. I'll get the link up. View channel. Posts. Okay. Let me show you my screen real quick. Alright, if you go to my posts tab, Mellow Park, there is a poll that I did an hour ago. What live stream should we have this weekend? Shiny Hunts, BP farming, grinding in ranked, other. So far, Shiny Hunt is winning. And this could be in Scarlet and Violet or Sword and Shield, wherever people want. So if you would kindly vote, that would be nice. Are you going to play Legends EA? I want to. Yes, I'll try. There, that's the link to the post. Let me set Alcremie as my favorite Pokemon first, and then I'll do a ranked match. Where is Alcremie? Here. Okay. Let's play. For those of you who are watching, I am about to flash a lobby ID in case you want to join. 10 91 25 75. I'm going to put it in the chat as well. 10 91 25 75. There you go. I'll give people a minute to join. By 3:12, I'm gonna start. It's now 3:11. That's less than a minute. Again, if you just got here, first of all, welcome. Have a great day. Oh, by the way, thank God it's Friday. Happy weekend ahead, everyone. Mellow Park, thank you for voting. I hope what you want wins. What am I gonna say? I forgot. Oh yes, if you're having a good time, please do consider subscribing. I host live streams a lot. You can't do ranked. Should we do like I'll do one ranked battle and then maybe we can do casual. How about that? Okay. All right, I'll do one solo ranked match. I'll play as Alcremie, and then after this, we can do a draft pick, perhaps, or I don't know, a casual, whatever we want. We can perhaps do a casual. Shadvin, I presume you have all the licenses of the buffed Pokemon. Maybe you should give it a go. Ceruledge, Duraludon, Leafeon, Alcremie got buffed. I call dibs on Alcremie. I'm gonna try it out right now. But you might want to consider trying out the other Pokemon who got buffed. With Ceruledge, it's Bitter Blade and the Unite move. With Leafeon, it's Solar Blade and Leaf Blade. Alcremie, everything got buffed. Stats, moves, Unite moves. And Duraludon, Dragon Pulse, and the Unite move got buffed. See, we have a Ceruledge user. We need a speedster. I don't care if we don't have a speedster. I am gonna try out Alcremie and that's that. I'll help with leveling up. Speedster needed. Whatever, Gardevoir. No one adjust. Who is this? V.O. Joey Mill? Why don't you adjust? What's the matter with you? Just kidding. Okay, we have an Alcremie user on the other side as well. Who's gonna be better? We're about to find out. Snorlax and Alcremie in one team sounds really nice. Let's see. I made like an Alcremie guide when it was released, the day after it was released. And one of the held items that I had for it was the drive lens, which I now replaced with the EXP share because Alcremie needed bulk. Yes, it really needed bulk. The idea was to be able to scale the shields by raising its special attack with the drive lens, but Alcremie was so frail, I had to replace it with the EXP share. I mean, so far so good. Do I feel like I'm bulkier? I guess, perhaps. Let me help out. Okay, decorate. Okay, I can see that the Ceruledge is using Bitter Blade, as he should. Yeah, and Bitter Blade would give Ceruledge more survivability because of the healing. Do you play VGC? Yes, yes. Not like in competitions at the moment, but I used to play like competitive. Now I just do it for fun. How about you? I posted a Ting Lu team in case you wanted to try it out. It's my newest video earlier. It's to counter Miraidon and Ice Rider pairings. Might want to try it out. See if you like it. Oh, one of the buffs that Alcremie got is when she uses Decorate, she gets a shield as well. So that on top of Resonant Guard is gonna be great for bulk, for endurance. I think I do feel the bug. I used to, but my Nintendo Switch broke. I can't transfer data, so I'm restarting everything. Currently grinding out, getting ready for Legends EA. I'm using rental teams right now. Any got any good rental teams? I'm in the middle of a game right now. But I did premiere a video earlier. It's a Ting Lu team. You might want to try it out. If you don't like Ting Lu, if that's not your vibe, I also made Miraidon Calyrex Ice Rider team a while back. I could show you after this game, like the rental codes. I'd be happy to. Just not right now, because we're being attacked. Ceruledge, we need help. Okay. Ceruledge doing some work. Thank you so much. You're welcome. You're welcome. Gosh. We still need more bulk. Okay. Some momentum. Let's take advantage of it, please. I am not a fan of how this Ceruledge is playing. He's like farming away from us and doesn't participate in team fights. That's why we're getting outpaced. Perhaps have dinner, BRB. Okay, eat well. I think we're playing against like a professional player. I don't know exactly who, but the names they have like a naming convention. Those pro players, right? When they're part of a squad. I think we're playing against them. One of them or some of them. We didn't have a speedster, that's one of the flaws I could think of. And number two, there were instances wherein we needed to fight as a team, but some of us weren't really like helping. As a supporter, I can't stay alone, so I think I'm safe in that department. Okay, before we do another match, I'm gonna show Mellow Park like the code team IDs for the rentals real quick. The Joey Mill, only 1 KO. Yikes. That's not good. Also the Ceruledge. Ooh. I am playing at the master rank, so these people are at least ultra class. I don't see it. Okay, give me a moment. Give me a moment. So, Mellow Park asked for rental codes. I have it here. Give me a moment. Aha! Edit. I'm gonna post it real quick in the comments. Ting Lu. Sorry, Ting. I'm typing with one hand. Here you go, Ting Lu team ID. And if that's not your vibe, I have another one. Miraidon Ice Rider. This one. Okay. Here you go. Miraidon. There you go. It's in the chat, Mellow Park. Let's play more rank. Oh wait, I promised that we're gonna do casual next. Let's do casual. Are you ready, Ravdao? Here. In case you want to join, this is gonna be a casual match. I tried to do rank, failed miserably. 92, 85, 36, 31. In case, for those of you who wants to join, here. 92, 35, sorry, 92, 85, 36, 31. In case there's anyone who is watching who wants to join me in a casual battle, I'll be using Alcremie. The lobby ID is 92 85 36 31. I'll give people like a chance to join a minute. I'll start by 28, which is less than a minute from now. Last call for those of you who wants to join. This will be a casual match. We can practice. And then hopefully I can do ranked matches on stream too after this. 92, 85, 36, 31. It's on your screen and on the chat. We're about to start. 92, 85, 36, 31. Okay, it's now 28. Alright, that's fine. Since no one is joining, I'll do a ranked match. I really want to try out Alcremie, I'm sorry. Let's do it ranked. We need a defender. We also need a speedster. Yeah, we need a defender. I don't care if they don't want a defender. That's their problem. We tried warning them, asking them. If they faint, that's not my problem. I'm actually doing a little bit of defender stuff because I have the resonant guard and the rescue hood. I provide a bit of endurance, but the lack of defender is not my problem. Oh my goodness. My alarm for opening TCG packs just went off, but I'm still too lazy to do it. I don't know, I got bored with CCG Pocket. It's just, it's like the meta has gotten so monotonous. I mainly log into open packs. Decorate. Okay, so far we're successfully like invading the base. That's nice. Okay, cool. Nice, that was well done. I would say that I do feel that Alcremie is bulkier. I just need my teammates to do what they're supposed to do. Really. Because as a supporter, I have no complaints. Like, I can keep up with my teammates. The problem comes from if the teammate is not doing what they're supposed to do. Like, team fights and they're farming, those kind of things. Those are the things, like, beyond my control. I'm coming. Hold the fort while I get there. Mew holding on for dear life. Please don't die. Hang on. Well, is anyone gonna help me? The hell? Okay, thank you. Better late than never, I guess. Gosh, they took their time getting here. Surprise, surprise, we're having problems with endurance because we don't have a defender. The Resonant Guard can only do so much. It looks like a close battle, but is it? I'm not keeping track of the score. Uh-oh. I thought for a moment I had Joy-Con drift. It's not. No, wait, I think I do have Joy-Con drift. Gosh. Okay. We're cool. We're good. Alcremie is so small. I can't get over it. She's a small queen. Yep, it definitely feels bulkier. We outlasted them, and they were like doing the Regirock fight way before us. That's a good sign. Good job. Okay. Whatever like mishap we had earlier, you're forgiven because you got the Regirock. Good job. Cake time. Aww. I mean, we outlasted them, I think. But the ones who survived are not doing so well. Please, please, make it, make it. We can do it. We can do it. We should get Rayquaza. Okay, thank you, Resonant Guard. Giving them time. You got this. Come on. Get Rayquaza. Or score, I don't know. Something. Okay, looks promising. I'm going to the road to Rayquaza. Did we win? I think we win. We still have 3 gold zones. I just didn't check if they were able to score in like the home goal zone. But this looks like a win. Whew. Too close, too close. Okay, sure. I'll take that. 59,000. 24% of damage taken and 26% of recovery. I'll take that. That's fine. That's good. Okay. Yeah, sure. So far, Alcremie still feels a bit lackluster when it comes to bulk, especially when like it's being targeted. But it definitely feels bulkier compared to release. Yeah. But if you would look at my Alcremie guide video, I would suggest replacing the drive lens with the EXP share. I also commented on that video to do just that. I think you're better off with more bulk on Alcremie just because it's so frail, even with the upgrade, the buff. Oh wait, there are 4 people here right now. There might be some of you watching who wants to join me. Just in case of that, here is the lobby ID. I'll give you a chance to join. We'll also put it in the chat. Give me a moment. Okay, here. It's also in the chat. The lobby ID, for those of you who are watching and may want to join me, is flashed on your screen and it's also in the chat. 19372283. Once again, 19372283. Okay. I'll do a ranked match. If you guys know, well, you probably do, Spraggles, one of our esteemed content creators in the Pokemon Unite niche, has recently been awarded the title of Community Ambassador. And one of the things that I commented on his posts when he was like soliciting feedback to like raise out to the developers was that I wish there was a mode wherein all the roles should be present, because from my observation, everybody's different. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I do so, okay, good, sure, cool, I'll take this. I'll help with leveling up. Whenever I do solo queue like this, I notice that the most neglected roles, and when I say neglected, almost nobody wants to play, it's the defender and the supporter. Yeah, defender and supporter. Those are equally neglected. I wish, in case, I'm not a community ambassador, but in case a developer of Pokemon Unite is watching, I never know, we never know, I do wish, good sirs, that we have a mode wherein attacker, supporter, speedster, all-rounder, and defender are required. One of each. All roles must be present. I do wish for a mode like that. Even if it's not ranked, even if it's just like one of those first to 500 stuff, if it's lumped into that kind of mode, I would be happy. Because I do want people to hold defenders and supporters in the same level as attackers, speedsters, and all-rounders. They make the game better. The Azumarill might be AFK. This is already off to a rough start. One of the things that people raised in the Spraggles video wherein he was asking for feedback are real consequences for those AFK or griefers. Okay, I judged too soon. Sorry. Maybe his internet connection just took a while to load. But yeah, that was one of the things that was brought up. Consequences for those who are AFK or griefing. Because when playing at ranked, especially when you're at Masters, players will be more unforgiving for AFK offenders. Because there are, you know, reputations and rankings at stake. Oh, Duraludon. I just noticed we have a Duraludon enemy. We need help. God. Can they not see that the bottom path is being attacked? Someone. I guess we'll just have to hold the fort. Azumarill, I would appreciate if you take the lead. What are you doing? You're just standing there. AFK griefing, I don't know, but this is not it. What you're doing, this is not it. The Azumarill is just standing there. I don't like it. Dazzling Gleam. I hate this so much. Help. Crystal, do something. Finally, some help. Gosh. Okay, I do feel bulkier. The more I get targeted on, the more I feel. Ooh, this game isn't looking good for us. What are we lacking? We're lacking a speedster. We don't have enough mobility. God. Say what you want, but me and Crystal, we held the fort. It was our teammates who did not come to our rescue. This Ceruledge is still farming. Damn you. And the thing is, Ceruledge isn't supposed to be like in the jungle anyway. If you would take a look at its recommended path, it's supposed to be in the lanes. Why are these Ceruledge players like farming when they should be like doing lane work, helping with the lanes? Take the lead, Crystal. Take the lead. I'm gonna score. What is the Pikachu doing? See, that's what I'm talking about. There is an objective, and the Pikachu was farming. Why do people do that? If this was like beginner rank, I would understand, but I'm already at master rank, so these players are at least ultra rank. I don't get it. Oh, he left me. Dang it. One thing about Duraludon is it is rather frail. The amount of damage that it can do is compensation for its lack of endurance and mobility. Also, its Unite move takes a long time to charge, so there's that. Come on, just get Rayquaza. Oh my god. We're so close. What can you do? Life as a supporter is tough. But then again, if nobody will play as a supporter, you know, if nobody will make the first step, even though it's hard, even though it sucks for their win rate, if nobody would play supporter or defender, then who would encourage the community? The only way for the metagame to evolve is for someone to take the lead, ignore the win rate, and just play supporter or defender. Just so the community would recognize the benefits that they provide. I'm willing to do that, even if my win rate would suffer, if it means that I'll be able to properly represent supporters and defenders in ranked solo queues, so be it. I am sick of a metagame loaded with attackers, speedsters, and all-rounders. It's fine. The win rate with Alcremie is inconsistent because a lot of the thing, it's too dependent on the teammate. If the teammate is not good, the supporter's efforts would not matter. Ooh. Not giving up. I want to play more Alcremie actually. We can ban stuff. I'm gonna ban Blaziken. Okay. I also wanna ban Clefable. Why Espeon? Okay, whatever. Maybe this person doesn't want to deal with Espeon. Okay, thank you. We need a defender. I think Chadix is gonna use an all-rounder. But the defender would be nice. Okay, thank you. Cool. Cool. I like it. We need an all-rounder and a speedster. Because for sure an attacker is gonna be picked. All-rounder, please. Why do people love attackers so much? There are other roles too, people. You know what? I don't know if this is just me, but even if we don't win, as long as my team has all the roles present, attacker, defender, supporter, all-rounder, speedster, if all the roles are represented, I'm happy with whatever the results are. But that just doesn't happen often. That's why when it does, I like take a screenshot and share it to the members only Discord, because I do want to encourage it. I do want to remember the players who put the same respect in all the roles and, you know, play supporter and defender. They are just as important as the other roles. I wish people would acknowledge that. I'm gonna help with leveling up. So we're lacking bulk. We don't have an all-rounder. But Ho-Oh and Alcremie both have Resonant Guard. That's gonna have to suffice. And the other team lacks support and mobility. We lack bulk, they lack support and mobility. Support and mobility. Support and mobility. If we could target the ones that are like vulnerable, that could be a strategy. Anywho, I'm gonna stay in my lane where I belong and just help. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're leveling up. I wish the Espion went for this. Thank you. Hi Mellow Park. You saw the team IDs? Tinglu and Miraidon. That's 2 team IDs for you. Whichever your vibe is. I hope you're able to find one that you like. Let me know how it goes if you decide to use it. Oh, and by the way, feel free to make it your own. If there's like a Pokemon, a move, a held item, a Terra type you don't like, you know, feel free to make it your own, make it better. Because the point of me creating them was to have people something to start with and that they can improve upon. So, you know, make the most of it. Yeah, things have got to go, but I have subscribed and will follow your channel frequently. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Happy weekend. Thank you for dropping by Mellow Park. I appreciate it. Same for the 5 people who are watching right now, even if you don't comment. I see you. I wish you have a happy weekend. Thank you for dropping by. I just want to make sure I get the chance to say that while you're still here. This game is going so far so good. It's inconsistent. That's my observation with Alcremie. It's good, but it's highly dependent on your teammates, as most supporters are. You'll keep winning as long as your teammates are doing what they're supposed to do. If that's not happening, then nada. I would describe Alcremie as like comfy. It doesn't like necessarily attach directly to the teammate like comfy does, but it's highly dependent on the teammate. Okay, we're out bulking them so far. Pleasant surprise. It's time to be a cake. Let me give them more HP. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go down. Bottom. Awesome. This is what I like to see. If you get teammates of this caliber, great. Which you would assume is more likely the higher you go up. But sometimes, even in master rank, you would still get teammates that will, I don't know, have you raising eyebrows. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. Awesome. All right. I would say there's like the thumbnail of this live stream is like a question, right? Finally good. Good might be like a strong word for Alcremie. It's finally decent. I'll give it that. Like on the release, Alcremie is really lackluster. I'm sorry, but yeah. It lacked the bulk, but with the with the buff, I would say it's decent. Decent. I'm gonna go down to the bottom where Ho-Oh is. I wanna get that Reggie at the bottom. Yikes, they got it. I was too late. Let's just destroy them. Awesome. You know, we may lack bulk because we don't have an all-rounder, but honestly, because both Ho-Oh and Alcremie are you holding the Resonant Guard, we're kind of good. I mean, we're outlasting them in team fights. And Ho-Oh is also running Fire Spin. We've made the most of what we have, is what I will say. Should I use my Unite move here? Nah, I'll save it for the Rayquaza fight. Yep, I'll save it for the Rayquaza fight. By the way, in case you're wondering how I got this, like, teal HP bar going on for my character, there is a setting. I just found out about this last night. There's like a color blind feature. If you enable it, your main character will look like this, like the health bar. It will be teal, so it's distinguishable from your allies. Just a little something you might be interested in. All right. Alcremie is good, guys, but it's dependent on the teammates. Okay, if I let myself die, instead of scoring, they'll have to deal with me here. That's fine. Espeon was like suffering, so I wanted to be there. You don't have enough time to score. We'll be fine. This is a win. Good job, teammates.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Just thought I'd do that. Alcremie's cake. This was a missed opportunity. They could have used like the Gigantamax form. At least for the Unite move. The cake is taller, you know. They used the Gigantamax cake. Alcremie is good, but it's dependent on your teammates. 21 assists is nothing to scoff at. Good job, Alcremie. Okay. I think I want to play one last game because guys, hear me out. Squid Game went live the same time that the patch did, and I thought, I think I want to watch it in one sitting because why not? Yes, last game and then I'm gonna wrap up, unless you know you still want to play. This UA player, I think I've played with this before, both as an ally and an enemy. This player in particular. We get matched up a lot. Too bad my friend list has been full for a while. I can't really add any more speedster needed. Okay, whatever. I think Recover would increase their movement speed, but I don't really want to use Recover. Because for the most part, the teammates are not able to. Either they're not able to or they're ignoring the dollops of cream. So Decorate is the way to go. I think we're up against another like top player. I might be mistaken, but the enemy team, one of them, kind of recognize the names. Bitch. When I say everybody wants to like go jungle, I mean it. Even at master rank, it doesn't change. Old habits die hard. Am I right? Do you guys check like what items your allies are holding during team preview? Because you should. This Azumarill, I just noticed he seems to like be hesitant in taking the lead despite me holding a resonant guard. I don't know. You should be checking what items your allies are holding. First of all, to judge them, but second of all, just so you could figure out what kind of playstyle would work well with your ally. No, just saying. If you see your ally holding a resonant guard, then you can be a bit more aggressive during team fights. Well, number one, we have the resonant guard, and number two, I have decorate. So, you know. Just saying. Be more aggressive, Azumarill, if they're not in the base. Die. Okay, cool. Die, bitch. Sorry. Die, bitch. In Resonant Guard, we trust. Thank you, Azumarill. I think Yue, the Azumarill, is starting to get it. He can afford to be more aggressive because I'm not gonna leave him behind with the enemy. No. What kind of supporter am I if I do that? Just one more point and we can destroy another goal zone. Please, someone destroy it. It's just 1 point. Destroy it. I'll do it. Alright. Done. Okay, that's fine. I'm actually kind of glad that I fainted before I could use my Unite move. Because that would have been a wasteful use. I was alone. It's a close battle. It does feel like a close battle. Come on, get the objectives, please. Oh my god. I'm going to Aleki. I didn't get. Hi Lake FF, are you in this game? If you are, hi. Please give me one code. One code for what? Did you want to do a game with me? Well, I can't right now because I'm already in a game, but after this, if you want, I could do that. Alright, we got the bottom, we got Reggie Steele. Okay, cool. Hi. Hi, Lake FF. Hi. Welcome to the stream. And I might not get a chance to say this, but happy weekend. I appreciate you dropping by. You know, thank God it's Friday. Oh no, we're behind. Was the Azumarill not able to score? I should score. My teammate should give me the opportunity. I'll grab my closest opportunity to score. I get one. Nakita mo ba? Nakita mo si Sophie? Mamaya may ginagawa lang ako. Hold on. My dog is under the car. I will get her after this game. No, this isn't looking good. Lake FF, this game is about to end. We're probably gonna lose. May I ask what code you were talking about? What code? Did you want to do a game with me? Honestly, I was about to wrap up after this. But if you meant that you wanted to do a game with me, then that's fine. Just, you know, clarify. Okay, I'm not really getting it straight, but in case you wanted to play Lake FF, I'll do one last game. I will flash the lobby ID on the screen in case that's what you meant. And after that, I'll wrap up, okay? Good Jesus. MVP as Alcremie. I'll take that as a win. Poor Mama Swine. Wasn't really given the opportunity to do much. Okay, I'll do one last game just in case you wanted to play. I'm not really sure because, you know, you're not really answering directly. Okay, one last game. And, oops, sorry. Here's the code in case you wanted to join. 25, 75, 29, 30. I'll also put it in the chat, okay? 25, 75, 2930. There. Is that what you meant by code? Wake FF if you're still here. I'll give you a minute to join. 25, 75, 29, 30. I'll start. Actually, I'll give you 2 minutes. Do you know where to put the code? If you're still here, you know? Hold on, my dog is under the car. Let me get her first while I'll be right back. Okay. I think that's enough time. Sorry, I had to get my dog out of the car. I'll be playing one last game in case anyone joined. If no one joined, I'll wrap up. Okay, no one joined. Wake FF, I'm sorry if you didn't get a chance to join. I flashed the code, but I don't know. You're not replying. I don't know. Are you having trouble getting in? I don't know. I've given enough time to join. It seems that nobody wants to. So, everyone who watched, thank you for dropping by. Hi, Bello Kun Gaming. I'm about to wrap up. Can I help you with anything? Yeah. Hi. Can I help you with anything? Yes? What is it? If it's not too much, maybe we could do it. What is it? Hi. I think this is not... okay, you're just saying hi. Alright, guys, I'm about to wrap up because I flashed the code. There are 9 people right now. Okay, I'll do this one last time. Also, I might want to do a poll. I always miss your streams. I know, I'm sorry. Time zones, am I right? There are 9 people here right now. I was about to wrap up, people, because I don't know. More games? I'm gonna do a poll. More games? Come on, Squid Game is already like on Netflix. I want to watch it if nobody wants to, you know. Also the stream. I didn't see you last Saturday. Last Saturday, what was I doing last Saturday? I canceled some streams over the weekend. I forgot if it was for Saturday. I think it was the Sunday stream that I canceled. I'm sorry. I was catching up on sleep. Okay, people voted yes. Then join. 25, 75, 29, 30. If you say yes to more games, then join me. 25, 75, 29, 30. If you can't join, let me know. Is it because you can't do ranked? We could do casual games. Just say something in the chat so I know. I don't see anyone joining. Anywho, Bello Kun, what's up? Can I help you with anything? In case you are watching this and you want to join me in a ranked match, the patch just went live. The latest patch for Pokemon Unite just went live, and with it came buffs and nerfs. I wanted to try out Alcremie to see if it's any better. I already have, and I'm about to wrap up, unless people who are watching would like to join me in one last game. I would get on, but I am at work. Oh, that's too bad. Bello-kun Gaming, have a good day at work. I wouldn't say have fun, because who has fun at work? Have a good day at work. Thank God it's Friday. Happy weekend ahead. There, thanks for dropping by. You're probably on limited time, break time, if you're at work. I appreciate so much. It means a lot that you use some of it to, like, you know, get dropped by here. You know, I just want to make sure you know that. Okay, people, it seems none of you want to join, so I'm gonna wrap up. What? Happy weekend. Thank you so much to our channel members for everything that they do. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow if you're willing and able. We do have streams tomorrow. Bye. Happy weekend. Will you be on later or Saturday? I will be streaming tomorrow and the day after that. I'll do my best. But I will be watching Squid Game, the final season, in one sitting, so I'll probably stay up late. Right, bye. Have a great day at work, Bello-kun.